Welcome back to the Better Arizona Show, everyone. I'm Sarah Karlstrom. For all the meals we have to make each and every day, for me, breakfast is the hardest. It is so difficult to come up with easy and healthy recipe ideas for breakfast. That's why we've got Tammy Baker from the Dairy Council of Arizona in. And you know, we all know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I really struggle with it because we've got kids, we're moving. It's hard to come up with things to make.
Yes, today we have a bunch of different ideas for breakfast. Some that you can make ahead of time and kids can eat on the run and have a complete meal. Others may take a little bit longer, but it's just kind of a fun, different thing to get them out of bed in the morning when they smell something that smells really delicious.
Instead of crying and saying, I'm tired.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly. First of all, for a make-ahead type breakfast, these are the cheddar cheese, bacon, savory muffins. And we've got little tiny ones, so if they wanted a couple of them, they could have this. And having something like this with some milk gives them a good start to their day. You can make them ahead of time and just warm them up for a couple of seconds. And it's something to give them a little bit of calcium, and they also have
and
to have some milk with it.
it's not the monster-sized ones that are terrible.
And they're not sweet, but they actually are very filling and they're very nutritious.
Okay, great.
Also, you can do an English muffin open-faced sandwich, I'd call it. On these, we've also snuck in some vegetables. We've got some mushrooms, we've got some red peppers, we've got some cheese sprinkled on top for calcium, and you can use a whole wheat English muffin, put a little fruit on the side, and you're good to go.
And you can even cut that up the day before too, because then it's easy just to scramble that up in the morning.
You can put it in little individual containers and just put it together at the last minute, heat it for just a minute, and you're good. We've also got some crepes. These crepes can be made ahead of time, or you can actually buy some that are pre-made in the grocery store. But you can put all kinds of fillings in crepes. For instance, with this one, we're putting some lemon curd in the center. You could also put some yogurt in there with it and just wrap it. And then you can put some raspberry sauce on top. Or again, you could put a little bit of yogurt on top so you're getting that calcium in there as well. You can heat these up after you put all this together if you've made them ahead of time, or you can make them on the spot, and we have recipes on our website. Of course, smoothies are always a great option. You can make them from scratch, or you can get them pre-made. Yogurt's a great option. It makes a great topping too to things like crepes and pancakes. And here we have a pancake that's made with like an egg white, also milk, and we've put some fresh fruit on the top of it, a little bit of honey on top of that. It can be made in the skillet very easily, or you can, again, make it just a couple minutes ahead of time and have it done and ready to go when they come in.
Sure, the kids would love that. And we talk a lot about how important breakfast is because so many people, kids included, we snack a lot. And that's what happens a lot of times when you don't start your day out. And people are getting how many calories from snacking?
You can get a third of your calories from snacking or more depending on what you're eating. But you also don't have to use breakfast foods for breakfast. If you have kids that are very picky eaters, the most important thing to remember is they need something in their stomachs at the beginning of the day. So if that may be a slice of cheese pizza that's left over, that's a good breakfast for them because it's giving them something in their stomach to start the day. When kids have breakfast, it starts their brain and it helps them to remember better when they're in school and do better on tests.
I know, it's so important. So get your kids fed. Some good ideas here. If you'd like to see these recipes, go to their website at thedairycouncilofaz.org. And the Better Arizona Show will be right back.